UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready to fight.
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, good uppercut there. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Way to hide that leg kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Nice angle on the elbow there from Jędrzejczyk. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she still stands.
Oh, that hook landed for her. And you do really want, what is it going to take to break someone like Jędrzejczyk? You can take her down, knock her down, and still fresh as a daisy.
Nice punch lands over the top.
They continue to exchange. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice leg kick by him there, DC.
She disguises it really well, and when she gets the right moment, she drives her shin right into her opponent's thigh.
Oh, and there's another leg kick just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be. Clinch.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Nice knee to the midsection there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Very nice leg kick there by Jędrzejczyk.
Beautiful head kick.
Well, low stamina clearly an issue for her down the stretch. Lands the strike there, but just unable to do a lot of damage.
She doesn't have have any energy. She doesn't have the heart to continue. I mean, she really emptied the gas tank early in the fight.
Jędrzejczyk gets hit with a kick. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Nice punch there.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And the accuracy rate, 57%, above the UFC average. That's been a big story of this fight tonight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh!
Big one. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Now under a minute to go in the second round. Back and forth we go. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Oh, strong punch there by Jędrzejczyk.
Left hook!
All right, round three coming up next. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Can't take bait now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Big punch to the body.
Oh, big knee!
You can never know what you're gonna see.
Wow! Another knockdown! And just like that, the fight is over!
Over! Oh my goodness! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence